Thank you, Esme, for giving me this opportunity. See, I think it was sometime in 1982 end or 83 beginning that I met Ayya in Puyapalli. Someone told me that there is a place called Ottanjitram, it was said Ottanjitram, where we get a lot of opportunities to do surgery. I had just finished my MBBS at that point of time. So I went and met Ayya. So he was in the traditional Vella shirt and Vella Munda. So I met him then, and then he said that, okay, come on, I will take you, and you should become our next Nandakumar Menon. There was a Nandakumar who was an American board-trained surgeon here at that time. So I said, I am just an MBBS person. He said, no, you will one day become like Nandakumar. Good. So that was my first interaction with Ayya. And then he told me, you come and join on some particular day. So I traveled from Trivandrum, I reached Madurai, then took a bus to Ottanjitram. From there I took a cab and reached the gates of Ambilikkai early morning 3:30. I was only 22, 23 at that point of time, did not know Tamil. I came and someone told me, I somehow managed to convey that I wanted to meet this particular person. So they said, Ponga, ulle ponga, ponga, ponga. He said, I didn't know what is ponga, vanga. So and finally I went and, got to Dr. Cherian's house. But my God, I was amazed that he was expecting me. He was expecting my arrival. And he walked with me and took me to the guest house and put me there. And O.C. Cherian, Sabu, was my roommate at that point of time. As luck or as unluck would have it, I fell ill the second day after joining Ambilikkai. So, my God, I was a bit homesick and I did not know Tamil and things like that, and I was being exposed to a totally new atmosphere. So there came Ayya as a god, along with Amma. They came to the place where I stayed, and they said that, don't worry, you are away from your parents, not to worry at all. You are going to be our new son. So now we take you under our wings. And then they took me to their house and they fed me. I think for 2-3 days. I didn't stay there, though they compelled me to stay there, but I did go back to my room. But all my food was provided by Ayya. This was my second wonderful encounter with him. And then, of course, I was his only assistant, a very powerful post, a very, very powerful post at that time, because he was extremely busy, because he would be sitting in the OPD, just the theatre was just in front of the OPD. So he'd be sitting in the OPD, writing this, writing that. Suddenly one person would go there, and that would be the Samuel Kottanar. He would say, Ayya. So he will stop everything, and vanga, ninga, vanga, 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 vanga. So Samuel Kottanar would come, and something he would scribble. And the very funny thing which I noticed with him was, he would scribble here, he would scribble down, he would scribble down, he would scribble up, and then write the other side of the page and hand it over to Samuel Kottanar. But that man somehow understood what to do, and then he would construct all sort of weird things. Like there was, I don't remember Alex's father, I don't remember his name. So he said that just build a staircase, bang from the middle up to the first floor. That's Samuel Kottanar's way of construction. So that way it used to go on, and then suddenly used to get a call from the ward, and then I was deputed to go and see. And by the time I had come, then he would say, go. The operation theatre, po. He would send me to theatre to do what? I didn't know anything. But then he would say, po. And he would just send me into the operation theatre. And then he never physically taught me surgery, but he mentally taught me surgery. Because he would say that, you go and start, chaya. So up to, I used to do step 1 of an operation and wait for half an hour. Then he used to come and do step 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then he used to go back and said, you can close. So that is the way I learned surgery from him. But actually surgery is a very, very, very small thing which I learned from him. My God, the amount of things which I learned from him, I'm so overwhelmed to tell all that now here, actually. I'm sorry. He was an amazing person. I'm being very emotional. Sorry. Yeah, he taught me, we used to do closed mitral valvotomy, we used to do lung, we used to do esophagus, we used to do mandible, and then Dr. John Wilson used to come once in a year, and then we used to keep cases ready for him. And one Giovanni was an anesthetist to come from Ottanjitram. One day, for a closed mitral, Giovanni fell sick. So I said, you give anesthesia, I will do. My God, I was shivering in my pants. What anesthesia?